Welcome to today's video, where we explore what makes certain states in the U.S. unique in terms of their historical and demographic diversity. From the origins of their settlers to the traditions that continue today, we'll delve into the 12 states with the highest percentages of white populations, uncovering the European roots that laid the foundations for these regions. Number 12. Montana. Montana, renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, has a rich cultural heritage shaped by its early European settlers. The first waves of settlers included Italians and Germans, particularly in Fergus and Park counties. English and Scottish influences were strong in the cattle industry, while German settlers played a key role in sheep farming. Today, Montana's population is 88.9% white, reflecting its historical roots and cultural evolution. Number 11. Utah. Utah's identity is closely tied to its significant Mormon community, which makes up about 70% of the state's population. The arrival of Mormon pioneers in 1847 from places like Britain, Canada, Denmark, and Norway marked a turning point in Utah's development. These settlers established the first non-Native American communities in the state. Currently, 90.6% of Utah's population identifies as white, a testament to its historical Mormon influence. Number 10. Nebraska. Nebraska's demographic profile was heavily influenced by European immigrants in the 1870s, with Danes, Swedes, Irish, Germans, and Czechs settling in the state. These groups left a lasting impact on the state's culture, evident even today in the popularity of traditional names like Oliver and Henry. Nebraska's white population stands at 88.1%, highlighting its enduring European heritage. Number 9. Kansas. Kansas attracted a significant number of European settlers by the mid-19th century, including English, Germans, Irish, and Swedes. This diverse mix of cultures is reflected in the state's predominantly white population, which is 86.1%. Popular baby names like William and James further emphasize the state's historical roots. Number 8. Kentucky. In the 19th century, Kentucky welcomed many European settlers, particularly Irish, Germans, and English, who shaped the state's cultural landscape. Common names like William, James, and John are a testament to this heritage. Today, 87.8% of Kentucky's population is white, underscoring its place on this list. Number 7. Oregon. Oregon's demographic history was shaped by European immigrants in the late 19th century, with English, Germans, Irish, and Scandinavians playing significant roles in its development. The state's current white population is 87.5%, reflecting its European roots. Number 6. Iowa. Iowa's early settlers included a diverse mix of Scandinavians, Dutch, Germans, Irish, Scots, and Welsh, who arrived during the 1840s. The state also has a notable Mormon community. Today, Iowa's population is 90.6% white, a reflection of its rich European heritage. Number 5. New Hampshire. New Hampshire's demographic makeup was significantly influenced by British, Scottish, Irish, and French-Canadian immigrants, particularly during the 18th and 19th centuries. The state's white population is 93.1%, highlighting its long history of European settlement. Number 4. Maine. Maine, known as the Pine Tree State, has a predominantly white population, with 94.4% of its residents identifying as white. The state's demographic profile has been shaped by early British settlers, with a significant French-Canadian influence as well. Number 3. Vermont. Vermont shares many similarities with New Hampshire, particularly in its demographic history. Early settlers from England, Ireland, Scotland, and Quebec have left a lasting impact on the state's cultural identity. Vermont's population is 94.2% white. Number 2. Wyoming. Wyoming's early settlement was marked by a diverse mix of British, Germans, Italians, Basque, and Greeks. By 1870, the British made up a significant portion of the population. Today, Wyoming's population is 92.5% white. Number 1. West Virginia. West Virginia's roots trace back to the mid-18th century with Scottish, Irish, and German settlers. These groups left a strong cultural imprint, particularly in local music traditions. Currently, 93.5% of West Virginia's population identifies as white, reflecting its historical settlement patterns. Thank you for joining us on this journey through America's diverse states. If you enjoyed this exploration, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.